Hello, lads and girls, this is Loot Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. And we got a little bit of shopping to do, and our buddy Gus is back. Good to hear from ya. Hey, I know I said it needed a faster graphics card last time, but hasn't made a big difference to my FPS. Never mind. Can never have too much good hardware. What I really need is some more RAM. Can you throw some in? This be my last upgrade for now before I get on with revisiting on my finals. Many thanks, Gus Hamha. Yes. Looked more into that fresh fruit law, and it was repelled back in the 40s. So, hey, I guess he's innocent after all. 64 gigs of RAM? Damn, man. You're up for some of the real good stuff, ain't ya? Well, I need to replace all then, because even if I were to get 2 more of these, that would fill up all the slots, and that would be 32 gigs. That's just half of what we need, so... let's see though. The ASRock. Was it the B450? I think it was. Sure was. Alright, that can actually do 3,466. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, 3,000, and I'll need them to be 16 gig sticks at the least. Four of those will be almost 800, and we got 600. Okay, so let's see, that would be 150 each as my maximum price. That would mean that this is the best I could do. One, two, three, four, five. No. Not 5. 4. Yeah, that is precisely 600. And that's the best I can do for your budget. I'm sorry that we're going to... Well, we're gonna bring your performance down a little bit. Very sorry about that. Yeah, well, actually, before we do anything else there, I kind of want to see. Well, I could get 2 of these. And I mean, that's $10 difference. It's $10 cheaper, only 2 cards. Just gonna double check here again. Yeah, it is the same speed too, though. Let's keep with the team group. Alright, let's delete all of these so we can start on fresh. And we got gus.hh. It's kind of weird when you actually learn their mail addresses by heart. That means you had too much to do with them. Alright, so team, group, 16 gigabyte, 2666 megahertz, and 4 of those. Cool. Alright, a new PC required for my son. Hi, I'm very sorry to come to you once again, but it seems my son has been lying to me. I was speaking to a work colleague about my son's computer, and he told me that the system you built for me is overpowered for homework, and that World of Tank is actually a video game. When you considered the money and the stress he has caused me, you can imagine my displeasure. Of course, I do not blame you for any of this, as your work has been exemplary, but my son must be taught a lesson about lying to his father. I have sold the previous computer to my colleague to recoup some of the costs, and I would like you to build a very basic computer for my son. It should absolutely not be able to run World of Tanks. Many thanks. Jevon Shodry. Account Management, Minitech Incorporated. Oh, this is going to be fun. We are gonna do a crap hunk. Alright, worst parts we can find. This is going to be hilarious. Alright, so... I mean, I'm getting chills just thinking about doing something like this. It's like, almost like you want to puke, that bad. Wait, who was first? Was it Skylake or Kaby Lake? It's Skylake. Alright, so those are probably the cheapest ones. So if I get one of those... One of those... Just like the cheapest of everything. I am going to get you an SSD though. I'm sorry, can't really do anything about that. It is non-negotiable. Okay, so minus 600, that is 355. Wow. Uh, okay, let's see. I can get 100 and 65 on RAM. Let's see. So I could get one of these. No. Actually still have $10 left in. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Wow, and I didn't even write you up. I just had too much fun with that because I just wanted to see what is the worst parts I can buy. I wouldn't believe I would have fun to that though. I mean, it kind of hurts my pride, and at the same time, it's hilarious. It's kind of like pulling a prank. Kind of feels like it. Okay, so a G 3900. Martoni H170. EVGA 1030. Gigabyte. SSD 120 gigabyte. Sean 300. PS14. Martoni 100. And Corsair. $16 gigabyte. I don't even remember what it was in speed, honestly. Ah, 2666. Alright, cool. Santa needs a favor. It was all going well. Deer hunting simulator was running like a dream. And Santa was there, killing up and showing no signs of slowing down. But then the little with the red nose jumped out from behind the trees and BAM! The chase was on. Into the valley went Santa, in pursuit of blood and glory. The sharp feint left and ducked right, but Santa was right on then. Down from above, a cascade of freezing white. Santa was buried and his prey fled to safety. Game over, game over. Santa was furious. He couldn't contain it. He struck the keyboard and dashed it against the wall. Plummeted the computer with black gloved fist. He Well, you get the idea. These things happens from time to time, even to grown-ups, and it's perfectly normal, nothing to worry about. Now Santa needs you again. Santa needs you to repair the damage to the computer so he can get back into the game and finish off that taunting little... And Santa needs you to get it done fast, or you're on the naughty list. All the best. Chris Santa Claus Kringles, CEO, North Pole Industries. Well, you ain't giving me anything to go on here, so I'm just gonna accept that and have a little look. Let's just type Chris here for now. Build me a PC. Hey, I need a new PC. Can you help? I got a copy of Sub-Level Zero Redux sitting here, waiting to be played. Could you get that done by 2 days? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. I'm a total AMD fanboy. Cheers, Don. Alright, Don. I think we should be able to do that. So, AMD, you say? Lovely choice. I mean, anything is a lovely choice, more or less, though. AMD or Intel. Both are great. Alright, there we go. Haslam done. So, let's see. I first off got you a 2700X. A lovely gaming CPU from AMD. And then we want a lovely motherboard to accompany it. Making sure we just get the best for you. Ah, this is one I haven't used that much. So, how about the Asus X470-F Gaming? It's for gamers. Alright, and 3600 megahertz. Alright, I feel like we get 2 of those. Hyper X 16 gigabyte 3600 megahertz. And I got you 2 of those. Alright. Is it wrong that I kind of want to make this an Asus build? I mean, I know I bought this quite a lot lately, but still... Feels like such a good combo. Storage, I would like to get an M.2. Let's not go with the absolute maximum here. But I think I want to go with something like this. So an ADATA M.2 to 56 gigabyte. Power supply. And still, I think that is the best one for the money though, isn't it? Yeah, that and the Hydro. They're both at the same price. But this one is a little smaller. And this one costs a little more and is a little less. Or, well, it's smaller. Yeah. Corsair RM 850X. Cool. And a decent case. Doesn't need to be the best case, just a decent case. Let's go for the Israel. Go-Link. Israel. Alright, and a 2x120mm radiator. That looks great. So NCXT X53. Okay, and also I need to double check. I have some use of those motherboards too. Might as well get rid of those. And these are used too. They're not broken at least. So I'm going to remove that and that and that. Actually, that's a 250. I could actually use that, and I do have a 400 as a backup, and I used 300. All right, all right, all right. You're out of the park too. Do I have some of these crappy coolers? I do. Look at me saving up some money here and you're buying stuff I don't need. I mean, I want to get rid of some stuff, not buy more of it. Alright, let's do that. That way you will get 4 of those. Lovely. Alright, and accept. And we will need to have a look at Chris's PC, figure out what's wrong with it, and then we're gonna finish up the purchases. But this episode has gone on quite long this time, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!